Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Iratus, Lord of the Dead, and sometimes Lord of the Dance. With me, Demonox. When we last left off, we were thumping our way through this dungeon. We got a really lousy ring thing though, and we figured out how to do the graveyard stuff now, so yay. We got these guys, with got one more swordsman and two dudes and one of them. I'm not sending the one dude, the one minion. Come on now. I'm going to keep her there. Might be a bad idea, but I'm going to keep her there for now. He has a lot of initiative. Yeah, he has a really high armor score, so... Now this will affect everybody now because there are no skeletons not there. So that's a good thing. I'll do that because we get even more buff. We've created a buff than we did before, thanks to the fact we upgraded her. So she's going to do a wow. That's a lot of damage. And this will bust his block out, which is fine. Fine by me. Now I'll do this, get rid of his ability to get rid of his debuff. His ward. We've got the cursed guy behind him. Now we can start doing some seriously nasty stuff, people.
Have a little tingle up your
Spine. His thing attack enhances. Yeah, I thought he could have thrown a shot back there. Bride of Iratus. I'd love it better if you could do the other thing, to be honest, but you've done that, so it doesn't stack. I'm not doing a warning shot just yet because I want to move them. Let's get some criticals, but still. Overwatch. Flames of Love. We want to kill this guy off. I actually want to kill that guy back here off, but block and miss, baby. Yep. Now that's the sort of move you want to cast when you've got her in stance, because then when it triggers, they'll move about and everyone will take a huge stress damage. Yeah, like the hush thing like shh, quiet, and try to sneak up on them. Debuff, so his evasion's dropped. Moves during the next turn, so that's fine. We'll have her no, but that's her best thing. Ow. Yep, one of those. You know what? Everybody! Boogie! That's actually worked out rather nicely because he's pushed him all the way to the back. Yep, his block is done. Oh, his insanity. The dead are everywhere. He's now got insanity, so... What's this thing? 75%, minus 75% chance to attack an ally. Betrayal. Stick you in your stance again, because then when moves, you trigger and get them. They do her as well when anyone moves. Yep. We got a load of fun. I want to get this higher so I can keep my 75 point stack going. We're not going to attack that guy because he's got his block still. But I can make him a little more frightened. He's now insane. So that got him. I thought he got punched and shot at the same time. It's like, ah! Oh! Betrayal! Betrayal! The treachery now grows. That's fun, actually. Don't actually care about doing that, to be honest. That's physical attack. Him.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Pathetic.
Yep. He's buffed. That's fine, because we got... She's still a no, so technically I do this... I actually don't need to do that anymore, because these guys are absolutely tanked on their thing. To the point where they're starting to beat each other up. What's Whale to move the dread better? He's still got his debuff and his warding and his sodding thing, which is cool. If we kill him, he's not on the roster for a while. We'll go for this one though. Oops,
This one
killed him.
voided its bowels just as it died.
Interesting.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Retreat.
As your
He
suffering
fled.
ends, your service
Oh, human morium token, minor. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is. That's new. Oh, plus I my Wraith, my skeleton is now fully healed up. That's good, because my Bride of Iratus needs to go for healing. I got a thingy. What's the artifact? No. Okay. Minor. Minors are alchemy infused conflicts. So what's this then? Oh, that's just Humeria. So now I've received all things. As long as they receive share the profits. Okay, so now I know the stats of these guys. Okay. We picked up a talent, which is handy. I need 2 talent points on that, actually. Destruction, I'm not actually going to bother with that at the moment, because I want to look at getting some other stuff. Okay, so I need more points for these things. Misses? Ashes of Magic might be handy, because I can increase my
curses all at my command.
And the well ends, they escape. It receives a vampire after winning the. Oh, if they escape. Oh, hello. Doesn't stack, but if I use it on the guy at the back and then hammer his sanity down to make him flee. I can get myself a vampire. I like that. That sounds very handy. Okay. You out, you in. Swap you two around. I just swap you two definitely around. Dark Knight functions, most of his stuff functions from that middle row, so we're fine. As attacks, all this stuff functions from the apart from unfeeling aggression. That's the only thing that doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't do have a thing that goes back and forward. I could probably get a few of these actually. I should actually go through all these and get them greened. We have a brain. Range. Not sure why I got a brain, but who cares? I got one. So he requires 2 of them. I got a 4-grade brain. Well, that's telling me that I got XP, so... if I do it to him, and he levels up twice, then I could technically make these really... I haven't even used this once, to be honest. Moment it does get 8 mana for that. This makes him even better armor. It does 8% dread damage to it. Yep, 6% dread damage, but this is either +1 armor or +3 dread. Buff. And with those guys who do the whip crack thing all around, that's a lot of buffing you can get. We'll just look at the battle map first, see what's up next. Ooh. Excellent. I'm not going to waste the brains because I can go to here and get some points. We will be trained. XP for minions, gain 4 experience points, gains 200 experience points. Oh, I'll do Iratus, because then I can look again that we get a lot of experience anyway, so let's get our minions up. Okay, we've got more options. We've got sacrifice of minions, removes artifacts and items. Or go this way to get a dormant minion. This way leads me against whatever the hell that is. Okay, got both those weird baldy guys and some of those guys. Cultists? Okay, both ways have the same thing by one bit. Well, I am not sure entirely which way to go on there. Can't have that, unfortunately. I think I need more points to get to a certain level before I can have it. Receives a move debuffs. Get that. Get more armor. The higher his armor, the more damage you can take. Or resistance, I should say. So you can resist magical damage better. Okay, you, my useful little spooky. Evolution, get more health. Both. Oh, survival. Plus 8 dread till the end of the battle. This guy gains +1 +1 block +1 ward. That is actually incredibly handy.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
That's handy. So that means when I'm using that, hope I still get the dread bonus. But yeah, that's going to be handy as a chufties. Panic Blast. All opponents randomly swap positions and gain +15% chance for escape for 2 turns. Combine that with a Vampire Curse, and I am looking at a very unhappy chappies. A lot of vampires. No. Oh, ignores ward while in the stance. That makes both of those options are really cool. Support restores sanity to the target to full. Restores sanity. That's for absorb fear. I don't think I've actually done that yet. Support. I can do it from. I can't be done from the back row. That's why. Gain armor for that one. 5% restores sanity, and this one gives wrath for sanity. I like the idea of this because it ignores ward, but this gives me block and ward. Channeling Whale, dread for their next actions. +2 dread on her. Oh wow. This one changes it and gives them +4 attack and 4 dread for the next action, which is very handy for the frontline skeletons and Dark Knight who don't do dread attacks. Very often they do a lot of punching. But he doesn't get buffed. He doesn't receive buffs though. Accelerando. Start attack. All enemies. Alright, that's got to be done in the middle. So technically if I put her here, then she can have that, do that for 1 stack. Evasion for the next action. My 6th attack for the next action. Making them very when she gets more initiative. Crescendo. Debuffing Whale. Absorb Wrath, which is very handy. So essentially I should need to move these. I actually need to move these guys around more. So do a scream to move a forward one, do that to move a back one. I guess also like just having a standing in the middle, in the back line, and actually start moving them about so you can do stuff. I like the idea of them losing the attack, 6 attack though, and she gains initiative.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
At the same time, I'd love to hit the Dark Knight up for some stuff. And like give him a real big boost. By the way, who am I on the graveyard right now? Ah, the Bride of Iratus. She's in the graveyard. Mortuary, I should say. So if I actually sacrificed the second dude, I could have 2 guys in, but then I'd need to make certain I had 2 guys out. For 45 experience, that's handy. It's actually worthwhile crafting a cheapo minion. Cheapo Dark Knight. Nope, this is a sacrificial Dark Knight, so I don't need him to have that. Or that.
Hardly an inspiring leader, but the dead care not for morale.
Put that in there.
Unfortunately, it doesn't need to rely on mortal knowledge to recover my powers. It's akin to trying to quell hunger with breadcrumbs.
Put you in there. So we can now have some more plates. Give them some extra XP now. Yeah, no, I was just limiting myself to these guys here. I think I'm going to go down this path here with a minion. Both ways have 2 fights in it. I'd like to take that treasure chest, but it won't let me have it. Yeah, technically if I'd have all the way back here at the beginning, if I had gone this way, yeah, I think you go that way, you get all the goodies, and you eventually have to fight all the way back over here. So I think it takes longer, much longer trek, but the boss is still the same. So I actually think I'm taking the shorter. I think I'm actually taking the shorter of the 2 roads. Yeah, there's a lot more branches on it. I didn't know what I was doing, and I cut out a load of blinking stuff I could have had. For my own stupidity. Could have had a ton of stuff going that way. Now I'm near the boss and I've only got these guys. Right, I'm going for the minion. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Let's see what we got. Doomsayer. High sanity. Conscript. Headsman, very high health. Mad magic. Mad mage. Yep, everyone has it. Well, we broke his ward. Doomsayer is frontline fighter, so absorb resistance. I had a punch. I have a high resistance, so that attack of yours didn't do enough damage. Anywhere near enough. All buffs from target. Okay, so that's changed that to block and ward, so he's actually even harder to hit now. Okay, I'm going to grab the buff. Start punching this guy. Missed. Wow, indiscriminate battling. Bashing. We all gain +2 initiative now at the start of every turn because we got the wrath for it. What? Yeah, it's a big thing. I'll go to his ward. All action is +6 for the next action. We'll get his armor up. Dum dum dum. Mark. Absorb and resistance. Well, yeah, I'm going to now do I moved all the way to the back. And guess what? Now I'm going to lose what I was taking. Armor absorbed it. Let's concentrate on thumping this guy at the front. Moves all buffs, push him back. There goes his buffs. Ouch. Got zapped from the back. Insanity! Oh wow, they got a lot of... Okay. Let's fix everybody, let's give them... Oh, we got one with a... One with insane and just had a heart attack. Murder! Murder! Let's get our nose going. He's got a lot of long range things, but he's got markers of strength. Move them all around randomly. I like using this because it keeps removing his debuff and pushing him backwards. And now she just makes him scream. Okay, we're going to lose our thingy, but we'll gain the health I need to keep him alive. Oh, plus I go. Well, I had ward. We could buff ourselves up here and give them 2. Unfortunately, we're not in the right stack to do that, so we'll move ourselves forward a notch. He's going insane. 50% attack, so he's only... Wow, he can't even do much. Don't really have anything trapped, summoned. He's got a mist now that blocks for him. Yep, and he missed and he absorbed all the damage. What? How? I hit you with my greatest attack. Your attack was futile and foolish. +10. Oh, I got +10 evasion, but loses accuracy. I should have this vampire thing. I could do zapping with vampires. Zap, 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 zap. Missed.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
I'm immune to that sort of stuff. Everybody get a debuff. Oh, he skipped his turn. We get the initiative now. I need to be back another notch. Level 2. Okay, let's just punch this one. Oh, he keeps hitting hard, that. Ghostly fire. Wow, he's completely and utterly lost all his stuff. All current stacks of block and ward, -6 attack. Crescendo, Ghost Flames. His sanity's still pretty high. Let's actually. I'm immune. You can't hit him with that sort of attack. It doesn't work. We'll do no. I've got 70, so I still have what I need for that. Oops, heart attack. Yep, hopelessness. He's now loses. He's horrible. Wow, he is now horribly horrible at stuff. Let's move him. Ah, no, he's buffed. Oh wow, he had a heart attack. He just went, no, thunk. End of comma. At the beginning of the next turn, deal 20% magical damage to all other characters.
He dies so that you can live.
Except you lose 50% thing. Cloud, ward and block. And that debuff just made him. If I actually fought ahead and put down, I don't want to put down these because I'm running low on mana. I have marked you, I say, marked you. It's not doing us very good though, is it? I mean, I've marked you and...
There'll still be enough left to reanimate.
Oh. Yep. Die!
A predictable outcome.
Yep. I need to get her improved. I need to put her in the health pool. The Bride of Iratus will take in her place. There's more blood. I got some more experience. And I got a talent point. I'm going to lay off spending that because I want this. And then I want to make it run away. I don't know if that's actually easy or hard, to be honest. You out, you in. Which is good for me. I could, again, use the brains I've got. I've got 4 of them. I could easily stack this guy up so he has a lot of points. And make him really nasty. This is actually going very, very well. In all honesty. I need to do some dust improvement.
Behold my work.
There we go. +1 dread, +2 evasion. What's the dread attacks like? That's cursing that, so that's good. I like the fact he now gains blockage. So before he just got dread, now he gets ward. So it makes him very handy actually. So I can push him forward, and he'll get a ward bonus. +1 ward. Let's see. Let's make him a little... actually, he has no evasion. Let's make him harder to hit. It's always a good thing to get. You are behind everyone else, because everyone else is like level 3 and 4. So I think I will use the brain on you. I have 2 of them. Boom. Now she's caught up. Can't enhance that any further. Unfortunately. Increase the chance to escape by 10% for 2 actions. You won't get him. Interrupt stances. Oh, that's actually incredibly helpful, because if I use that on guys who are trying to do stances, it'll
Now,
stop it.
prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Overwatch, let's see. Overwatch ignores armor. Overwatch and Bride gets +2 evasion. See, +2 armor. She actually has a score of 0 right now. Attack, luck, accuracy, which is pretty high. Vigor. You know what? Let's take Deadly Watch, because this will make it
Get back to
ignore
battle.
armor, and I get armor, so it makes it a little hard to the kill. This guy is actually pretty brutal. He's getting some serious point stacking, and he's becoming pretty brutal. And it's starting to become one of my main frontline fighters. Now, Skeleton can also attack from both. Yeah, most of what I want to do with him actually works on both the rows. His things only work from the middle row and back rows. So I do that if I need to buff him backwards. Dark Knight and push him back one notch. So if he's at the front, he can only go to there, and then I'll use... It just puts him back into normal attack style. If I have to do it again, push me back, and then I'll bridge, and then I'll attack with this one. If I use this brain, instantly levels up my minions. If I use this brain, I can make him really, really sturdy. Put another level on it, and then give him more attack damage. Oh wow, that essentially so every time he increases armor, not a lot, 50% increases armor. So all this stuff that ups his armor just makes general attacks more and more dangerous. Yeah, so he does an additional 50% of the thing. So he's currently adding some dark 6, 12, so it'll be 6. So yeah, so 6.5 at the moment. Oh, I don't know what to do. Anyway, when we come back, folks, we shall. Well, just grab the scene. Thank you. 3 minions. Alright, next battle is with him. They got some creepy old dudes and 2 of those guys who don't like. Oh, they're anti-movement types, and I don't want them to move much. Plus, I've got some more mana. If I level him up, I can have some more another talent point. I get a talent point and get blood curse, and then we start making vampires, folks. But that's for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.